Welcome back to Resident Evil 2, Claire A, full playthrough, picking up where we left off. Not exactly where we left off. I actually tried to start this episode exactly where I was. Didn't know what I was or where I was, what I was doing. I ended up running around in circles for a while, just getting lost. Finally realized I had to go meet Sherry in the chief's office, so picking up right there again. Didn't want to waste my time, didn't want to waste your time. So, we should be good now. I think this is the part where... Fight Birkin? Yeah, I think it's Birkin. Or no, I had to get Sherry. Okay, that's right. We fought him already. He killed Irons. And now I have to go into the sewers with Sherry. Because I tried going before... And they were like, oh no, don't abandon Sherry, you have to go back for her. Although I think better design would have just been, you beat Birkin, and then Sherry comes down, she's already here waiting for you. Instead of making the player go do all like unnecessary backtracking to go get her. Just, it would have been better to design it that way. I mean, not that I'm one to preach about, game design. I wouldn't know the first thing about it. It's just one of those things that's kind of obvious.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Daddy!
Claire? Run!
Yeah, this scene is like straight up out of, always reminds me of Aliens, where Newt gets grabbed and she gets like pulled into like the sewers or whatever.
Sherry! Claire!
I wonder if that's what they were thinking when they made it. Oh wait, we play as Sherry? Okay, I totally forgot about this part, because I just played Claire B off camera. And the same thing happens in Claire B, but you don't actually play as Sherry. I totally don't remember this at all. This is crazy. Like, I know I probably played this before, but like, it's been so long, this feels entirely new to me now. At the moment. Excuse me. I do remember there is like one zombie in here. I want to look around because there might also be stuff I need to bring back to Claire. I don't want to waste or forget to pick anything up. Brings back memories of, this always makes me think of, like, Resident Evil 4, where you have to play as, Ashley. I really hope that, the, Resident Evil developers, realize that most people don't like playing as, defenseless little girls, so hopefully they stop doing segments like this. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. It's blocked off. Oh, okay, I think there's a ventilation shaft. Yeah, right there. I remember looking at that vent when I was playing Claire B, thinking like, is there a part where like Sherry comes through there or something? Okay, get off, come on. These bugs can actually kill you if you're not fast enough. I don't feel like... Jesus Christ! shit's annoying. Oh, the wolf metal. Okay.
Claire? Oh, oh.
Why are people like throwing all their trash in the sewers? Like there's supposed to be a dump and then there's a sewer. Those two things are completely separate. Like they shouldn't be like mixed in. I think this is the way I came. Sometimes I get confused because there's two rooms that look very similar to this room, and they're connected between like a hallway. So sometimes I forget which side I'm on because they're very similar. I have so many healing items. I really don't think I'm gonna need all these. There's film that I'll probably never develop because I'm never gonna have a reason to go back up to the station again. I think this is the part where you find Leon. He's like, "I'll shout the hell." Right? Yeah. Okay, I guess that's another B scenario thing too. Because I know in B scenario he's just like sitting here. So all these dead soldiers that are laying here, I think these are, I think that's supposed to be the Umbrella guys that were with Hunk in that one cutscene. Because they're all like military guys. They're not like normal civilian bodies. I'm not going to waste ammo on the spiders. They piss me off. They move around so much you end up missing like half your shots.
Who are you? Oh, I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-Virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
What?
Husband?
Can you
Then
speak
you
up a
must
little
be
bit?
Annette. Sherry's mother?
They did a better job with the voice
What?
acting in this than the first
Sherry's
one,
wandering around alone
but they
in
didn't
the
do a good
sewers.
job of like
You have to help me find
making
her.
it so you can
That's
hear him half the
impossible.
time. It's so
I
low.
told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
Like the
That's
music
right.
just
The
seems like
creature
it's
that's
so
been
much
causing
louder
all
than
this
the
destruction is
dialogue.
none other than my own husband.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William! Oh my! Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! The guns aren't stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
I guess I'm out of bullets. I might as well just stand here and let him get me instead of trying to run away.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus
You know, I know a lot of
bioweapon,
people give the
including
game
William,
shit, but
has
I
the
actually
ability
did
to
enjoy
implant embryos
Operation
into
Raccoon
other
City
life
and
forms.
playing through those parts
That's
again,
why
where you
he's
see
after Sherry.
William
What are you
Burton,
trying to
and
say?
you're like running through him through like the laboratory and
The
stuff.
bodies of individuals with
It's not a great
non-related
game,
genetic
but
code are likely to
it's not like a
reject the
super
embryo.
terrible one either.
But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent.
I
It's
kind of
an
wish they would do a
inherent
sequel to
survival
it and
instinct.
just like make it better. And no, that Umbrella Corpse crap does not count.
it's Sherry.
I know they said that's like
You go
technically
that
like
way.
a sequel-ish, but it has like nothing to do with the first Raccoon City game. Okay, we gotta go back to the valve handle. Yes. I get the valve and the crank handles mixed up sometimes, but you only use the crank handle in the clock tower. You don't use the valve handle has more uses. I always liked the BOWs that were actual, like, BOW, like, monsters, like lickers and hunters. Like, giant spiders are just kind of lame and generic. That goes for, like, all, like, the giant, like, animal stuff. Like, I don't know. I just like I like the more original creatures more. Okay, so we can't actually go to that side for scenario A. They do block it off. I remember that. What was I doing? Oh, item box handle. That's right. I'm so glad we don't have like little loading screens in between areas with the remake. It's just all one seamless thing. Just it's better for the pacing that way. I should probably heal while I'm here too. There's really no excuse not to heal when I have this much stuff. I went through this door though. I think I'm also going to need the lighter, because I think that's like the dark room. Oh wait, no, this was the one Sherry was in. Okay, so I think it's, it must be in Leon A, where there's like a warehouse that's like this, but it's like dark, and you have to light it up to be able to collect the items in it. Yeah, see, I searched these when I was playing as Sherry, but I guess she's like too short or something. She couldn't reach it. I don't know. This is the dead end. This is where Sherry falls down the waterfall. We don't need to go that way. So we got the valve handle, we go do the bridge, and then that, I think, leads us to the sewer where the giant alligator is. And then Sherry should be in the room after that, I think I keep selecting the wrong thing. I don't think I need this many grenade rounds right now. Should be good there. I know I could have saved like a lot of time just having the handle with me, but I totally forgot about it. It happens. Backtracking is just, it's in the DNA of the game. Just have to deal with it. This like little random pool here just kind of reminds me of the shark part from Resident Evil 1. Probably one of my favorite parts. There's something about like underwater and sharks. It's like more freaky to me, especially in the remake when you actually like under the tank and they're like smashing on the outside of the glass. Like that part was awesome. I should do a playthrough of the RE1 remake at some point, because that is like one of my like top tier Resident Evil games. I'd say like top 3 probably. I don't know. My opinion kind of goes back and forth, but that's definitely always up there. I'm gonna quick save here just in case I screw up with like the alligator fight. I shouldn't, because it looks super intimidating, but if you know about the canisters, it's actually like one of the easiest boss fights ever. A little too easy. I hope they make it a little bit harder in the remake. Case of emergency. What counts as an emergency? Do giant alligators count as an emergency?
Sherry!
Look at you, Sherry. You're pathetic. Out all night drinking again. End up in the trash where you belong. Disgust me. So this looks scary, but it's not at all. Like, as long as you know about this, it's like the easiest thing ever. It still looks awesome, though. It's still cool as shit. Supposedly the alligator is part of the zapping system. I don't know how like that works. Apparently if you don't kill it as one character, it'll be in the other character's playthrough. But from what I can tell, you have to kill that thing to get past it, don't you? Can you run past the alligator? I don't know. If you leave a comment if you know, because I always wondered that, like how the hell does that work? Because he literally takes up the I don't care about. I want the medal. I don't care about Sherry. Leave her there.
Come on.
She's where she belongs.
Wake up, Sherry.
Get up, you drunken bitch. Your dildo slithered out of there.
My stomach. It hurts. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Don't worry, we'll find you some
Come on.
Pepto-Bismol.
Let's go.
God, Sherry, you're so useless. I know she's like a little kid, but I don't... Come on, get your ass up here. That doesn't excuse it. Little kids in survival horror games are useless. Stop putting them in them. I was gonna say, I better have enough inventory space, because I hate getting to this platform and then my inventory's full and I literally have to run in a huge ass circle just to get all the way back up here, like going through all the sewers, going through the alligator part again. Like, it's a pain in the ass. I know I'm probably scrolling through that stuff like so fast that you won't even be able to like stop and read it, but that's what Resident Evil Wiki exists for. So there you go. Yeah, because once you activate this fan and you go through, it starts up again. It's just like temporary. So you can't even reuse it as a shortcut. It's just a pain in the ass. Imagine working at that station and like you forgot your valve handle at home or something, or like you dropped the valve handle, like you're screwed. There's no other way down. You're just like stuck up there forever. Can't leave Sherry. Sherry, move your ass. This is the shit that pisses me off. I get like 5 feet ahead of her and she like goes into the fetal position because she doesn't know what to do. And then you have to run back and tell her to move her ass. Like, you don't get that with Ada in Leon's campaign. Like, Ada actually keeps up with you. Sherry just, like, lags behind. Alright, we got the medals. I'm not going to go back to the I should go back to the item box because I got too much crap on it. Sherry, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Come on. You can see me. It's not like I went around the corner and you couldn't see me. You could see I'm clearly ahead of you, but it's like you gotta keep a damn leash on her. We're done with that. Get rid of the 2 medals. That'll give us 4 spaces. That's good. That's a good amount to work with. Claire really got the short end of the stick when it comes to this campaign. I really hope in the remake they find a way to better balance that. Ah, poo zombies. They're covered in shit. Actually, you know what zombies I hate the most are the naked ones. It's just like weird. Like, why are they naked? Like, were the scientists like working in the nude or something? I never really quite understood that. I guess my best guess would be like maybe they were just like corpses that they were experimenting on, that they came back to life. I don't know. Could you imagine that if it was like, hey guys, it's Casual Friday in the lab, let's all take our clothes off and work naked. Hopefully in the remake we can see those naked zombies, we can see their zombie dungs in high fidelity. I never really understood why there was like an underground tram network under here. Like, I'm guessing like Was it just easier to build a tram rather than just put like a bridge across like the chasm? I don't know. I don't know. It's Umbrella. Who knows why they do half the shit that they do. It is cool if you play Resident Evil 0, you actually get to go back to a lot of these areas and see like what they look like with much better graphics. So I always thought that was cool. There's actually a secret key right here you can pick up. It doesn't shine, but if you the weapon box key, if you light this like firecracker tube here, it'll actually show the key. It's kind of weird, kind of gimmicky, like. Because all it does, it shoots like a flare out, and then it makes the key glow. But it's like, I don't know. It seems like there could have been a more like logical thing to make the key shine. Like, why do they have like a whole flare gun like set up there? I don't know. Bitch, I will leave your ass here. I think there's like a million zombies in this hallway. Yep. Get him, Sherry! Sick! I think the crossbow is actually... It's usually like a one-hit kill. It is. I should probably start using it because I've hardly touched the thing. Crossbow's cool, but I definitely prefer a shotgun. I know in the spark shot, I totally forgot about this thing. I was about to say, I know this is I know in Leon's game, this is where you get the shotgun parts. I have no memory of this thing at all. That's how long it's been since what the hell does this do? This is just a taser? Holy shit. It's like a giant cattle prod. I have no memory of using this thing, I kid you not. I've played this game many times, but I only checked that body because I knew... I checked the body because I knew that Leon's shotgun parts were there. I didn't think anything was going to be there for Claire, so I don't know what the hell this is. It's cool, though, because it's like a new gun. Because when I originally played... Oh, shit. I must not have checked underneath that body, so I don't think I ever actually got this gun. Holy shit. That's awesome. I don't want to waste it on zombies, though. Herbs are like the one thing where, like, if I have to leave it and never come back for it, I'm fine with it. Anything else, oh, herbs and ink ribbons, those are the only things I'm like, okay, just like letting them go, never thinking about them again. Actually, I want to read the description for the spark shot. High voltage gun to repel experimental animals. It uses spark shot rounds and has a range of 10 feet. Can you actually find ammo for it? So yeah, it's basically like a giant cattle prod. I can't believe I never picked this thing up before. I was expecting to search the dead body and maybe find like grenade launcher rounds at the most, but I'll take it. we're not going to need the weapon key until way later. I should fill up my crossbow again. I'm probably going to save here too. In case I get my ass handed to me on the elevator when we fight Birkin. I shouldn't though. That fight's actually really easy. All the boss fights are pretty easy except for like the last ones, like Tyrant's last form and William's last form. Those are really the only ones that can really mess you up. Not that. Okay, I'm doing a horrible job navigating menus today. If we play our cards right, I should be able to get to like the end of the game with probably like 80 or so grenade rounds total. And that includes like flame, grenade, and acid all combined. At least that's how it was when I was playing B scenario the other night. I had way too many grenade rounds, which is good. I mean, that's where you want to be, right? So we have the spark shot, plus we have the submachine gun. I probably should have left that for Leon, but I'm sure he'll be fine. He's fine. Alright, that's good. Factory map. I saw in the remake that they have a more of a real-time, not real-time, but a more descriptive map now, where it actually shows you, like, if you zoom in on the map, you can actually see all the items in the rooms that you left them in, which definitely helps for if your memory's not that great, you can't remember where you left shit laying. Cherry. You're all the way back here? Jeez. Come on. Is that a toilet right there? They actually put a toilet in this thing? Sherry, move. I'm trying to look at the toilet. Bitch, get out of the way. I'm trying to look at this. Oh, there's something by it. Ah, grenade rounds. Good thing to keep next to the shitter. Yeah, I think that's yeah, there you go. Thank you. There's a toilet. And there's like a bed. It's like, it's an elevator. Is somebody like living in here? That's ridiculous. Like, I can't imagine wanting to take a shit on an elevator. Like, I think I'd rather wait. Something about shitting on a moving platform, like, that just doesn't really appeal to me, you know? And the bed, like, who's sleeping on this thing? That's ridiculous. Like, it's not like it takes that long to go from, like, the top floor to the bottom floor. It's just, like, a matter of minutes.
Claire, my stomach hurts.
Maybe it's just the seat. It looks like that. Oh, you got a tummy
Hang in
ache.
there, Sherry. Your forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
So acid rounds are the best to use against BOWs, and Birkin does count as a BOW. But I have so many flame rounds, I think I'm going to use those. Because I really need to have acid rounds saved for the final fight, which is the hardest one, as well as the super hookers, which will be coming up shortly. Throw shit at me, asshole. That always looked funny to me, how like his head was like shrinking into his body and he just has no neck. I don't know, it was like kind of goofy. Not a great way to start off. Had the advantage of that grenade launcher can stun him a little bit. I thought he was actually dead. Shit. There we go. It always sucks missing a shot with like a pistol is like nothing, but when you miss with like a grenade round or something better, you really feel, you know, it's got a lot more weight to it. If I were Claire, I would like destroy his body while he was laying there. Like, I would not just leave him sitting there so he could come back later in a more powerful form. I would like cut his head off, cut all of his limbs off. I would destroy his body
Sherry.
until there's like nothing left. Because like she's seen this thing like mutate a couple times now. She should know like he's gonna come back to life again.
Claire? Oh, you're finally awake. Isn't this... That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
I always thought Claire's outfit looked
Thank
more
you,
pink
Claire.
in this, but I guess it's supposed to be
Even
red.
though
I don't know. It looks pink
I'm an
to
only
me.
child. Neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. I grew up alone, But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry. Rest here for a bit. I'll be right back, as soon as I found the antidote for you.
So many flame rounds. Oh, okay, there's acid. I was about to say I could really use some acid rounds. They really are the best, because when I beat B scenario the other night and I was fighting Tyrant's final form, I think I killed him in like, not even joking, it was like 2 shots from the acid rounds pretty much did him in. Actually, I'm gonna combine 2 greens. I actually don't have as many herbs as I thought I did. Oh, that's fine. If I have to use my first aid sprays, I will. Even though I hate doing that. I know it's not this one, but I think some of the later games actually, they'll penalize your score for using first aid sprays. Because I know there's like an option where it tells you first aid sprays used. We're gonna need to plant the flame rounds because the stupid plant things that are coming up. You know, just for the hell of it, because I don't think I'm really gonna end up using it. I'm not gonna use it for any boss fights, so I'm just gonna start using the machine gun for like other shit. I'm actually gonna leave the pistol behind, just to change it up. You know, why not? Oh yeah, and let's save. I like to save before and after a boss fight. We got plenty of typewriters, ink ribbons. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna call this an episode here, and when we come back, part 4 should be the conclusion to Claire A, because we're in the home stretch. All I gotta do is go through the labs, which I know in A scenario is a lot shorter than B scenario, because there's like, you're actually going to like the upper floors, but in A scenario, it's just like the 1 floor. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you back here for the finale. See ya.